I'm Shayna Sager with Casino Enterprise Management, and right now I'm at Indian Gaming 2012, and I'm spending a little bit of time with MEI. I am joined by Eric Fisher, the Senior Vice President of the Americas. Thanks so much for being with me.
My pleasure.
And how's the show going so far?
Great. You know, NIGA is always a great show for us, and this year is no exception. Really pleased with the traffic, and it seems like the crowds are actually up over last year, so very pleased.
And a couple of big products that you're highlighting at this show. Do you want to tell us a little bit about those?
Well, the Advanced is our next generation bill acceptor, which we're very excited that it's going through approval process now in gaming, but has been released in our retail channel. So the product's been out for about 3 months, and it's actually performing better than we even imagined, and the reception we're getting from our customers is even better than we expected. So we're very excited. Should start shipping to gaming customers probably in May. So we're very excited about that.
What are some of the features that make this something that's very popular among your customers?
Well, basically what we did, we listened to our customers, and they said, whatever you do in your next generation, don't screw up what you've already done so successfully. So we listen to them. So it looks a lot like our cash flow, except that it's faster, it has more memory, and it has more security. So basically it's a bigger, better, faster version of the cash flow. The speed is probably about 35% faster as far as acceptance rates, almost to the point that you wouldn't want it any faster because it would feel like you were ripping the bill out of the customer's hands. So we're very pleased with that. It's got another level of security that is not even turned on yet, but it's prepared for the next 10 years of bill security. So we work very closely with the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, the World Banks. They tell us what they're looking to do for security, so we future-proof this for the next 10 years. We're very excited about that. And also double the memory so we can handle more versions of bills, so more series of bills. So no, we're very pleased with it and very excited.
And this is not the only product that people are coming to your booth to learn more about. What is the other one that's big
The
right
other
now?
one that's really we're very excited about is Easy Tracks, which is the soft count system. And we'll be approaching almost 100,000 games in the US that use the Easy Track soft count. Basically that allows you to manage the casino cash on the floor and in the back room. Gives you a lot of information about the acceptance rates, the performance of the bill acceptor, ties into the system very well. Some actually even tribes use it as an accounting system as well. So Easy Tracks has been a huge success for us using that technology. And like I said, 100,000 games in the US by the end of this year. Tribal countries are a big part of that, from Tulalip to the Seminoles. Some of our big customers have been Indian casinos, so very excited about that.
Yeah, that's one thing I want to talk to you about, is this is the premier event for Indian gaming, and how important is this clientele to your business, and how do you help move Indian country along here at MEI?
Absolutely. What we feel that what we can offer to Indian country is basically the return on their investment. So what we offer is more cash in the box. You can look at acceptance rates, and you can look at jam performance, you can look at all those things, but at the end of the day, it's how much more cash goes in the box, and that's what MEI delivers. And they've seemed to really gravitate that and realize those results and continue to order MEI. One of the nice things that I'm very proud of is any casino that's ever turned MEI has stayed with MEI. So they've seen the results, they're excited about Advance, and Indian countries, no exception. Big part of that.
And what's some upcoming news that people can expect to see out of you in the upcoming months? Anything coming down the pipeline?
The big thing that's coming out is the release of the Advance. So they're going to start ordering Advance. It can sit on the floor, it's backward compatible, so you don't have to switch your entire floor over. It's a head swap, so you can actually pull out the bill acceptor head and just swap out if you want to upgrade to Advance. Or if you want to just order in your new games Advance, they can sit side by side with cash flow, have one device that upgrades the bill sets and the software. So it's very manageable. Like I said, it's backward and forward compatible, and we're excited about that. And the gaming industry is very excited about it as well.
One thing we've talked a little bit about, you talked about the attendance here, and we heard this morning that this is actually a record attendance.
Well, I see it. I didn't realize that, but it seems to be. I can't remember a NIGA that's been this busy with this kind of traffic. And not just traffic, but decision makers and the people that we want to talk to. So that's what makes this a very special show, especially this year.
Does that show sort of an uptick in the market? Have you been noticing that in the last couple of months? Anything looking better than maybe a year ago at this time?
Yeah, I think that it's actually, we see it in our business, that the replacement cycle of games, we're starting to see a growth in that, probably maybe even 10 or 15%, which was originally forecasted this time last year. So we're very pleased with that, and we do think that we've kind of turned the corner and gaming starting to see a rebound, so obviously very excited about that. We don't have quite as many openings as in past, but we are seeing expansions, and we are seeing the investment in new games rather than just maybe retrofitting old games with a new title and doing conversions. They're actually spending the money to buy new games, and obviously that's good for our business.
Anything that you want to add? Any final thoughts before we let you get back to business?
No, just thanks for spending some time with us, and appreciate it.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us. And then for those of you who would like to learn more about everything going on here at Indian Gaming, be sure to visit casinoenterprisemanagement.com.